On the morning of July 5, 2026, a lime green Lamborghini rolled through the streets of Miramar, Florida. Inside were three young people who had spent the night celebrating. Seconds later, a white vehicle pulled alongside them. Gunfire erupted. More than a dozen shots shattered the quiet neighborhood. The Lamborghini drifted across the intersection, crashing into a home. When the shooting stopped, 21-year-old influencer Brianna Johnson, better known as DreamDoll Brii, was dying. One passenger would later lose his life. Another somehow survived. Police quickly announced they believed this wasn't random. They believed the Lamborghini and the people inside it were specifically targeted. As of now, no arrests have been announced, and investigators continue to search for those responsible. Before tragedy made national headlines, Brianna Johnson was building a name for herself online. Known as DreamDoll Brii and It Girl Brii, she had hundreds of thousands of followers across TikTok and Instagram. Her videos focused on fashion, luxury, lifestyle, and music. To many fans, she represented success. She was only 21 years old, but her influence continued to grow. Friends described her as outgoing, ambitious, and someone who loved making people laugh. No one expected that one summer night would become her final chapter. Like millions of Americans, Brianna spent Independence Day celebrating. According to family members and investigators, she had attended a gathering before leaving in a lime green Lamborghini SUV with two men. One of them was her cousin, Arthur Lee Johnson III, known to family as AJ. The third passenger has not been publicly identified. Police have confirmed the group was driving through Miramar shortly after 5:30 a.m. on July 5. As the Lamborghini approached an intersection on Sunshine Boulevard, everything changed, according to investigators. A white sedan pulled alongside the driver's side. Without warning, someone inside opened fire. Bullets tore through the Lamborghini. Police said the attack appeared deliberate. Surveillance video captured the Lamborghini continuing forward after the gunfire before crashing into a nearby home. The attack lasted only moments. But it changed countless lives forever. Residents initially believed they were hearing 4th of July fireworks. Instead, they walked outside to find a luxury SUV crashed into a home. The vehicle was riddled with bullets. Inside, all three occupants had been shot. Miramar police and firefighters rushed to the scene. All three victims were transported to the hospital in critical condition. 911 calls, days later. Authorities released portions of the 911 calls. Witnesses screamed for ambulances. Others cried uncontrollably. One caller desperately begged dispatchers to hurry. The recordings captured the panic and confusion as neighbors realized this wasn't fireworks.
911, what's the address of the emergency? Okay, where are you located, sir?
I'm not sure. I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
Are you in Fort Lauderdale or are you in Miramar, sir?
I don't know where I'm at.
Okay, where's the person now? Okay.
Please help me. Please.
You understand, sir? Hello? You need to give me a...
Hey, come to my location now. Come. Police, come.
Hello?
Come. We're down the street.
Hello, sir.
I'm here. Yes, it's me. I don't know. We're down the location. Police.
Repeat that one more time. Bam. Okay.
I can't do this. I can't. Yes.
Okay. I have it here. Listen, I have the call pretty given up and how this person looks.
I don't know. Just come to the address, please.
They are going to be on the way, but we need to know how the subject looks.
Do this. I can't.
Man, calm down. You seriously not going to help.
I cannot.
You can check what you're trying to say?
I cannot do this right now.
Give the phone to someone who can speak with me. Give the phone to someone who can speak with me.
I cannot do this. Bring the ambulance here.
Yes, ma'am.
It was murder. Those emotional calls have become some of the most heartbreaking evidence released in the case. Doctors fought to save Brianna, but her injuries were too severe. She died shortly after arriving at the hospital. She was just 21 years old. News of her death spread rapidly across social media. Fans flooded her pages with messages of disbelief. Many couldn't believe someone so young had lost her life so violently. The tragedy didn't end there. Brianna's cousin, Arthur Lee Johnson III, known as AJ, remained hospitalized in critical condition. Several days later, he also died from his injuries. What began as a triple shooting had now become a double homicide. A third passenger survived after receiving treatment. Before we continue, if you enjoy factual, verified true crime coverage with no rumors or misinformation, please take a second to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to continue covering cases like this one. Now let's get back into the investigation. Miramar police immediately classified the shooting as a homicide investigation. Investigators reviewed surveillance video, crime scene evidence, ShotSpotter data, witness statements, and social media activity. Police have repeatedly said they believe the Lamborghini was targeted, but they have not publicly identified a motive or announced arrests. Investigators are also reviewing videos circulating online that reportedly show an earlier confrontation involving the Lamborghini at a gas station before the shooting. Authorities have confirmed they are reviewing those videos as part of the investigation. However, police have not confirmed that the earlier confrontation directly caused the shooting. In the days after the shooting, more than 100 family members, friends, and community supporters gathered for a memorial march. They honored both Brianna and AJ. The family described the cousins as incredibly close. Their message was simple: they wanted justice. They want those responsible identified and arrested. DreamDoll Brii's story became another reminder of how quickly violence can steal a future. As this investigation continues, her family, and the family of Arthur Lee Johnson III are still waiting for justice. If you have any thoughts about this case, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.